Today I am packing for Italy, which is super exciting, and I couldn't fit all my stuff in my luggage. I was a little concerned. And so my dad got me these luggage from a place called eBags, and we're gonna put it to the test today and see if I can fit everything that's overflowing out of my normal weekender bag plus duffel bag suitcase thingy into this backpack. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so this is my normal luggage. That's a weekender bag and this duffel bag rolling suitcase combo. And as you can see, my stuff's already overflowing and I already took out all of my maybes and whatnot. My parents got these eBag backpacks and they said that they were able to fit all their stuff in it no problem with the help of these little eBag packing cubes. And so that's what we're doing today. We're putting all the stuff from there and there into here and seeing if it works. Let's go. As you can see, I actually managed to fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, like 13 or 14 shirts just in this one cube. So I have lots of options for my 10-day trip. And in my second little cube, I managed to fit 4 sweaters, which I think is pretty good. I already have 13 or 14 shirts, so I have lots and lots of options, and I still have one more big cube that I can fit my bottoms in. So it's looking good so far. Alright, so you already saw that I packed my shirts and my sweaters in 2 of these cubes, and then I ended up putting 3 pairs of jeans, a pair of leggings, and my pajamas in another one. And then in these smaller cubes, I put my underwear, my bras, and then my scarves and an extra hat. To be honest, it was a little bit of a struggle to fit these and these in there, just kind of like the sweaters, just because they're bulky. And I like to have a lot of options with bralettes being in style right now. I had a lot of different colors. But I think what helps is that these bags have these mesh parts so that you don't get a bunch of air stuck in the bag when you're trying to shove all that stuff in there. So I ended up putting everything in there. It doesn't seem like anything's really going to burst. Like, it's fine. But my struggle now is that I still have my winter coat, which I don't want to lug around traveling, and all of my socks and gloves and whatnot. But the bag seems to have like a few pockets on it, so I think it'll be okay, and I'll figure it out. And so now I'm opening the eBag backpack. I got mine in indigo because purple's my go-to color because it's my university's color. And on the inside, it's fun and orange. And it has like the typical mesh pocket over here. But what I think is neat is that there's like this little divider. And there's a little attached pocket and these little buckles to put the cubes in, which I think is cool because even if you weren't using the cubes, I know that my suitcase tends to get a little bit messy, so I think it's really cool that there's this little divider that you can clip up into place to separate your items. I have 2 of the big orange cubes in the bag, and this is before it's expanded. It has like a zipper here where you can expand it, so it looks like before expanding it, it fits just about 2 of those orange cubes. I mean, there's definitely a lot of slack here, so you could fit more, but I'm going to go ahead and expand it since I have so many cubes to put in there. I ended up putting all of my like little shorty socks in this little attached pocket that can like shove down in here next to the cube. And then just for my taller socks for under boots or my tights, I put them just, you know, in the cracks in between, which I think will be fine. And it looks like these bands here aren't just to keep the things in place, but actually to like squish it. So now I have 2 cubes on top of each other that I think will fit pretty good in the bag, and you don't have that whole, you know, comic sitting on top of a suitcase trying to zip it situation, because this is helping push it down from the inside. Now I have the 2 orange cubes I originally put in there, the socks on the corner, and my next orange cube and my 2 skinny green cubes. And now I'm going to put the more rectangular, fatter rectangle green cube in this big front pocket because that's all I really have left. So I think it'll have plenty of room in there as opposed to trying to shove it in this side. This mesh pocket over here fits my winter coat perfectly, so then I'll just, you know, zip that all up and I should be good to go. Okay, so I have come across an issue. Even after expanding it and the other cubes fitting fine, I put my winter coat in that mesh pocket on the other side of the top, which I thought would be perfect, but now this cube doesn't want to fit in this pocket because it's so stuffed up here. So what I think I'm going to end up doing is saying X-nay to this particular cube, shoving the scarves down in this pocket on their own, and then that way I can also fit my toiletries in this pocket and while leaving my winter coat in the inside. Originally I had these two green cubes right beside each other, and that worked out, but then I realized I packed this whole bag and had no room for my toiletries. But luckily these ones aren't that packed, and my toiletries bag happens to be just about the same size as one of these two green cubes. So I think doing it that way will work out in the end after dismantling that cube and putting the scarves and stuff in that way. But I guess that means that if I had stacked these two green cubes this way originally, that this cube probably would have fit right there. And also just to say, the backpack I don't think necessarily comes with these cubes. That's why they're all different colors. These green ones my brother gave to me, so I don't know if maybe it's different. There's different options for what size cubes you can get. I don't know if maybe the orange ones came with mine because it has an orange inside, but I'll have to figure that out and put that in the information below. So now here I am with my fully packed eBag. It went well. I'm still probably going to end up carrying my tote bag just for carrying on stuff. But everything I needed, and I overpacked honestly, fit in there, which I'm pretty pleased with. And you can carry it as a backpack or as a duffel bag. It comes with like a detachable handle. So there it is. Hope you enjoyed my review on the eBag, and I'll see you on my videos in Italy.
You told me that you feel like you lost me when he came.